Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Brogan. I'm really excited for today because I'm going to be doing a Sheike haul. If you haven't heard of Sheike, they're amazing and their clothes are a little bit more on the expensive side. So some of the pieces that I bought have been over the last sort of month because I'm not rich. I wait for their sales and then I go in, I find pieces that I really love, and if I can afford to get a couple of pieces then I will, and if not then I will wait till their next sale. The girls in the shops are really helpful all the time. Now they do get carried away with themselves and start showing you things that you really wouldn't want to wear, but that's actually worked for me on a couple of occasions because they've shown me things and I've actually decided to get that thing that I wouldn't usually buy. And one of the girls actually said to me, you need to go down a size. Imagine being told that, I need to go down a size. She said, you need to go down a size. And I said to her, like, listen, I've put on a lot of weight. I just don't feel comfortable. And she was like, I know you don't feel comfortable, but you're gonna look so much better. I put the smaller size on and the difference was unreal. Anyway, I'm gonna do the haul. I'm gonna show you some of the outfits that I've got and you can tell me in the comments if you like them. So after recording this, I realised that I actually cut out all of the dresses. So I'm doing a little clip for each dress just to show you exactly what they look like full length. So this is the first outfit. Now this is really not my style. Actually, this was the outfit that one of the girls said, just try this on and I think you'll like it. It's really not what I would usually pick out, but I love it. And today what I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to be styling with any sort of jewellery or bags or shoes or anything. I've just got a simple nude shoe on. I would do a bright pink shoe, bright pink bag, maybe bright pink earrings, maybe. Depending on the event. I could do yellow or I could do just a simple beige. It just depends. Or if you're wearing it during the day, you can wear it with a simple, you know, white slip-on, nude slip-on, and then jazz up with sort of a colourful bag. These trousers are beautiful. And to be fair, you probably could get them cheaper elsewhere than Sheike if you still wanted this sort of look. But I do really love the quality of them. They're just so lovely. I don't know if you can see that, but like, you know, they've got the little gold buckles on them. They've got a beautiful belt coming with them. They're really tailored quite nicely and they flare out just at the bottoms, which apparently because of my pair suits me better. I don't always think so though, but these I love. And they sit nicely. I like the way they sit. Now, sorry, I hope they're not see-through. Actually, you could probably tell me if they're see-through because that would obviously be an issue. Now, the shirt, I don't know if you can see this, but the gold buttons on this shirt, gold buttons on this shirt are super cute. I love them. And the shirt itself, it just feels so nice. Now, when I looked, I actually think that Sheike's clothes, I think they're made in China, but the quality is so nice. They're beautiful material, they're beautifully made. Like, if you just look at the wrist, so the wrist goes tight and then they've just got a beautiful puff sleeve. So it's really lovely. I do wish that they had a second button because I'm like, I don't really want to wear it flicked up. I mean, you can, but I don't love that look as much. I don't know. I just think that's like super smart. And I guess it is probably quite long. Let's see. No, well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe. I don't like it. I love the long look, but yeah, I just wish they had a second button because I think that would just be nice if that was a little bit tighter. You know, we could have the puff sleeve then as well. Now this is, actually I'll show you the shirt. So it is actually one that you tie. People say you shouldn't tie them like this, but I can never remember how to. So I tie it like this. Oh, I hope I didn't just show you my bra. No one wants to see that ugly old thing. But I just put it in a bow and I always make sure that I get the back and tuck it in. And yeah, I think that looks nice. I like it. Yeah, I really like it. Anyway, I love this. I think that the colours really match as well because sometimes if you get like white on white, there's two different colours and it's white cream on white or yellow on white. But these match perfectly and I think they're because they're from the same place. So that is another thing, if you find a cheap pair elsewhere, just make sure that it matches the shirt because you don't want two different colours going on. And I love I love, love, love that the buttons are covered. Again, this is something a lot of high-end fashion labels do it, and although Sheike would be a very sort of beautiful, lovely fashion label, they are still affordable for, you know, the average woman. Not me, because I'm on maternity leave, but they are still affordable. And yeah, I think their clothes are just stunning. As you're gonna see with my other dresses, you'll see just how stunning their clothes are. But yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me if you like this outfit. Tell me if you think I look a bit 70s, puff sleeve, puff, you know. But I really like it. I think it's nice. And I'd probably wear my hair half up, half down with this. I actually curled my hair and put makeup on today because I wanted to, for my first few videos at least, to look a little bit presentable. But I don't dress like this all the time because I'm a mum. I've usually got sick on me. And that's another thing, actually. I know a lot of mums wouldn't want to wear white because of the sick. But I've actually worn this on a day out and sick didn't show. So there's a little tip for you. The sick didn't show up on this. I mean, obviously it depends on what they've been eating. She had milk. But yeah, it looked okay. So sorry for that, people who don't have children. That little fact that if you are going to have children, your children are probably going to throw up on you and they don't care what you're wearing or how much it cost or, yeah, how much you want to look nice that day. So yes, love this one. Okay, so now we have this one. I love this one. I bought this one for an event that we had. I say an event, it was a birthday party, and it was a black and white theme. And me and my husband went shopping and I picked out a really nice dress and he said, whoa, you're going to town? And I was like, that's black and white theme, isn't it? So he Googled it and he was like, oh God, thank God you said that, because he was just gonna buy a black t-shirt and black jeans. So, although when we went there, not everyone was dressed in a theme, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, don't know why you needed to know that. This is the dress. I absolutely love this one. Now, I'm not small by any means. Usually I'm size 14 to 16. I'm 16 on bottom because I've got hips, especially since having my daughter. And before that, I was about 12 to 14. So now I'm more of a 14 to 16. This is a 14. I have a belly, guys. Like, let's not pretend I don't. But I just think this dress is so flattering. I just love it. And then, like, it's got a slit at the back. I don't know if you can see that, hopefully. Okay. And yeah, I absolutely love it. Now with this, when I did wear it, I wore it with my hair straight. I was not all there really. I was 4 months postpartum. So I bought this one 3 months ago. And they still sell it. But I was 4 months postpartum and I was just like, oh God, I don't want to go out. I don't feel good. I don't feel comfortable. And so I wanted to get a really nice dress, and I got this one in the sale because, of course, I don't buy anything that's not in the sale usually. And yeah, I loved this one. I thought it was nice. Never gonna wear it again. Don't know where I'm gonna wear it to. Hopefully there's an event I can wear it to. But with new events, you always get a new outfit because there's always a theme, or like with the next dress, I wore it to a Christmas event because it's not really red, but it's orange. But it looks more Christmassy, whereas I could have worn this, but then I don't know, you buy new dresses when you don't really need to. Anyway, this one zips up at the side. It's beautiful. I love the feel. It actually has lining on the inside. Oh, showed a bit of leg. Oh, and guys, I don't wear fake tan anymore. I'm not about that life anymore. So I do apologise if I'm super pasty, but I just can't be bothered. I'm a mum. I've got life to live. Not that you're not living your life if you're putting on fake tan, but I mean, like, I just don't have time, guys. Like, honestly, it's not a part of my life anymore. This isn't really a part of my life anymore, but you know, I like to dress up. I wouldn't be wearing this to McDonald's, but I love this. Yeah, I always do that. Why do I always keep talking about stuff that I shouldn't be talking about? Yeah, they've got a lining, it's beautiful. Although I must say, when you put it on, you've got to really pull that lining down because it is attached at all of the edges, and so it can get a bit wrinkled, and it can sit a bit funny if you're not if you've not pulled it down right. But yeah, side zip, beautiful, lovely detail. I absolutely love the detail on it. And this one really is hair curly to the side. I would never pair this with this shoe, ever. Hair curly to the side. If you want to, then that's absolutely fine. That's your thing. But for me, I just really don't like it. Hair curly to the side, maybe like a little sparkly clip. I would just have simple sort of stud earrings with, you know, diamond in them. And I would not have any jewellery other than my wedding ring, so I don't take it off. And probably a black heel that maybe has a bit of sparkle. And then my colour would go in the bag. I'd put a bit of colour in the bag probably. Maybe a pink bag, or maybe, I don't know, some sort of print on the bag as well. Something that is very evening, because you don't want to, you know, be taking out a clutch bag that's for the day. I don't really use bags, I'll be honest. Like, that's what my husband's there for. I shouldn't say that, he would kill me. But yeah, I tend to not use bags so much. So if you know of any really good bags, because I think that I need to start using them a little bit more. So if you know of any good bag labels, let me know. Or any that you want reviewed, then perfect, because I will give you the brutal truth, because I'm not a bag person. Anyway, I'm doing it again. But I love this one. I love this one. Now, it does have a puff in the sleeve, in the shoulder. Feels a little bit, is it 80s, 70s, 80s? 80s, I think I said 70s earlier. Feels a bit 80s, but I actually really like it. It looks nice. I think it looks lovely. Like when it's on, because it just helps you to sort of look a little bit more like you're standing up, and then that helps to hide the belly. But I mean, there are things you can do to hide the belly, sort of in photos, you know, putting your leg forward and putting this arm over and just hoping that it covers. If not, oh well. But yeah, I love this one, and I was bigger when I bought this as well, so it's a little bit, it's not loose by all means, but it fits a little bit nicer now. I think before it was a little bit cutty under here. And actually, this doesn't irritate your arm too much, because these tend to irritate your arm, and none of them are falling out either, which is nice. And I just love this detail here. And then you've got the rope, like it's just beautiful. Let's see if you can see that. Here we go. Stunning. I just love it. Can't really wear a bra with this one though, that's what I would say. But yeah, if you look at the detail, it's just beautiful. And this is the shoulder that I was talking about. It's a bit shouldery. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my bum doesn't look terrible in this either. I'm kind of sticking my belly out though, like to make my bum look nice. So anyway, that's this one. So this is the next dress. Now, I really loved this dress when I tried it on, but looking at it now, I'm just not sure if I love it anymore. Before I get started and get carried away from myself, I've changed up the camera angle a little bit, because I realised my feet were cut out, and I was like, not that you want to see these shoes, but I mean, you want to see the whole dress. So changed up the camera angle a little bit. I do apologise. I know you can see glare from my TV if I can't edit it out. So I do apologise. That's not a very good look, but you know, hey ho. I actually do really love this one, but I'm not sure if it suits me at the moment. And I think you need boob tape with this one. I've not got a bra in at the moment, and you can't really wear a bra, because although you think that your bra won't show, if you're a mum like me and wearing massive bras, it will. This dress, beautiful. It's got so many different colour greens in it. It's got pinks. It's got every single colour. So you can wear any colour with this dress. It's stunning. Look at the detail on the arm. Again, it's that puff sleeve. I love a puff sleeve. I don't know why. I'm not loving the puff on the shoulders, I'll admit. This one is a bit puffy. They've got a thing going on. And it's puffy sleeves, puffy shoulders. I still love it. I mean, I'm not taking it back or anything. Now, this dress has lining underneath. Again, it's not attached, this one, so it is a little bit nicer because it flows better. And then, I don't know if you can see this, but it has mesh around the bottom. Now, this is amazing. This helps to keep the dress down when you're washing and you don't want to iron, which, come on ladies, who irons anymore? This helps to bring the dress down if you hang it up on a hanger to dry. this helps to add weight. So yeah, I love it. And it's weight in general, so your dress isn't gonna fly up if it's windy. I know like a lot of events over here are on the beach and you get the wind and your dress goes straight up and it is a nightmare. We've got gold buckles here. I love this gold as well because it's not the shiny, cheap looking gold. It's beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if we can see that. Let me see if I can. Oh, definitely not. There we go. So that one. See it from the back. Now, these are elasticated as well, so again, it's perfect for sizing. This one is generous. I think this is a size 14. I'll double check, but I think this is a size 14, and yeah, I think it's a bit big on me. I'll be honest. I think it's a little bit loose. So if you are a 14 to 16, you may be able to go down to a 12, depending on where you carry your weight. But yeah, I do like this one. The sleeves fit nice. Like the sleeves are right in line with my shoulder, which is nice, which is what they say it should be. Look at me going on like I'm a real, like I know my fashion. I don't. I just know little bits, and I'm just going to keep talking about those little bits that I do know. But yeah, I do love this one. Like, it's so flowy. I love it. But it's flowy without, you know, coming up. And yeah, at the bottom, I don't know if you can see, like that sort of stays, and that is a little bit annoying actually, because it's bent a bit. This part is just like bent quite. I guess you'd have to iron that out, but ladies, I'm not about ironing. But yes, I love this one, absolutely love it. And that's the thing, most of the clothes I will show are probably clothes that you don't have to iron, or you can do little tricks to make sure you don't have to iron them. Now, I have just purchased an iron, but I only use the steam setting if I really need it, because life's too short. And here we go. This is the style. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if I'm just being a little bit critical of myself. I mean, I can't really be being too critical because I'm saying it's a little bit big for me. So that's a positive. Because when I bought it a few weeks ago, it wasn't. So anyway, yes. And apologies, I haven't got anything on underneath this. So it probably isn't sitting as nicely as it could. But yeah, here we go. This is the look. And this is the last look. I love this dress. I brought a hairband with me because I just think this dress looks so nice with your hair up. Now, my hair is not going to look amazing because I haven't got a mirror. But I think you'll be able to see what I mean by it just looks lovely with your hair up. I think, I don't know, tell me if I'm being wrong. I've got a bit of a dodgy shaped head as well, so I have to be really careful how I put my hair up. I love this one. Now, when I saw this on the hanger, I wasn't sold. I didn't like the look of the puffy sleeves. I hated this part. I thought this looked like, you know, like a heavyweight champion belt. I don't know if you can see clearly, but it's got like a section here. And I didn't love it. I was like, oh God, I don't love that. But again, the lady said to me, try it on, it will look lovely. I took it in, and honestly, the second I put it on, I was like, I love this, I love it. I'm terrible at checking the sizes of these. Let's see the size, what's the size say? There we go, that's the size. I can't read it because my camera is too small. This one, stunning. The buttons, let's just show you the buttons. Gold, beautiful little detail on them. They're stunning, I love them. Around the collar, I love this type of collar. I don't usually love this collar on me, but I really love this one. It's beautiful. The sleeves now, my wrinkly elbow. That looked terrible. That looked awful. I love this. You've got literally a strap that tightens it. So, you know, guys, you don't have to, you know, be rolling it up your arm. I hate that when you have to do that, roll up your arm, and then, you know, you're freaking out about it always coming down. Now this one, I love, beautiful. I don't know how really to do these belts up. I never really get it. If you know how to, comment down below, because I just feel like they're never done up properly. They never look smart. I feel like it is weighted. Yeah, it is, or it might just be doubled up. Oh, look, there we go. It's doubled up. So the lining actually isn't all the way up. I mean, it's heavy material anyway. It feels light when it's on, but it is heavy material anyway. So I can't imagine this one blowing up in the wind. but it's beautiful. I love, look at the detail around that, the heavyweight champion belt, which I call it. The detail's beautiful. The detail in the arms, I mean, just the lining of everything, it's beautifully lined. That lining actually ends at the bottom as well, so the bottom's like a different panelled section. It's just, I love this one. I think this one looks very high end. And again, I think it was about $200. I've got it in sale. Like I said, I don't buy anything in sale. But just like the other one, I got it the same day as I got the other one. And actually, I should have put my hair up with the other one because I think the other one looks much better with your hair up, and I think that was probably the issue with it. Anyway, beautiful. It comes down to way below your knee, just above the ankle, which is a great look for me. I don't know, I just love this now. Maybe it's something to do with being a mum. I think I liked that look before though. But yeah, I love it. And again, the puff sleeves, we've got a theme. I feel like everyone's going to know that this is Sheik's theme for this year. I didn't. I actually didn't even realise when I bought all these items. But yeah, I love it. Now, I have got another dress coming from Sheik. It's one of their new ones. It's white and it is stunning. I'll actually do a style video on it because I'm not going to have a haul to do. So it would just be that one dress. So I'll do a style video so you can see, and maybe I'll add some of these bits back in. I don't know, tell me if you want me to. But love it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's really nice. That's the dress. Let me know what you thought about my outfits today, if there's any dresses that you want me to try on, anything particularly from Sheik or anything from other brands that you want to see on, if you think that, you know, I'm the same size as you or same sort of shape. Other than that, make sure that you like and subscribe. I really need to keep the channel growing, and I really want to make sure that we can bring you good content and I can keep doing fashion hauls and everything else. And that's pretty much everything from me. Thanks so much, guys.